Class 1A District 5 matchup between the host Regals of Regina High School and the Bears of West Branch. Now, on his own at the 5-yard line is number 23, Keaton Gates, just in front of him. The lights are a little dim through the windows here, but it looks like Logan Christoffel and
I think Jared Ellison
would be the other one, yeah. No, Cash Hatfield, I'm sorry, is also deep back here at the line. Kicking off, freshman number 11, Hegelmeller. The kick goes out of bounds at the 9-yard line. So West Branch will have the option of saying, we want 1st and 10 at the 35, or do you take the 5-yard?
Yeah, I was with the boys for a little while last night. Yeah, I'm not going to give up any of their secrets.
Looks like trips to the right, Miller Island out to the left. Gates flanks Rios to the right shoulder. Setting him down as Capper in motion. Setting straight forward. Goes forward. Nice push by the right side of the offensive line, but the right side of the Regals defensive line stops him after about a gain of 2. Gangba, and they're big up front. We'll talk about those as we come. Trips to the left, Miller to the right. Gates on the left side of Rios. Goes in short motion to the right side. Now it's an empty formation. Rios drop back to pass. Nothing there to begin with. Rolls to his left. Tries to evade a Regal defender, and he cannot do it. He's brought down for loss. I can't see that number, but we'll get it. 55 is the number on that play.
It's a little different look.
A lot more blitzing.
Any Iowa State fans will be familiar with that defense.
Well, that's a loss of 4. It's 3rd and 12. Trips to the right. Gates on the right shoulder. Drop back to pass. Nice blitz pick up there by Gates in the backfield. Rios now running for his life. Rolls out to the right because no one's open. Gets back to just ahead of the original line of scrimmage before outside. It's going to be tough sledding for any team. Putting for West Branch tonight, 33 is Staker. Snaps on the money. Gets it off the side of his foot. Out of bounds. Let's see where they spot this baby. It's he's going to move forward. I'm going to say it's around the 45 of Regina. He's at the 46 line, as well as crossweight. Regals 2 to the right. Little confusion. Now they're switching around. Now to the left as Wallace goes to set up at tight end. Strong left. Shotgun. Savion Miller on the right hip. Handoff straight up ahead to the left. That hole closed quickly. He was met there by Gates and Frantz. Nice play for the Bears. Not for the Bears there.
Yeah, some different formations here to start out with for Regina than what they normally run.
Gangba in motion to the right. Snap is to him. He's going to the right. There's nothing outside. He cuts back to the middle, and there's nothing there as well. And there's that man, Gates, once again.
To full spread, 4 wide receivers like they normally run.
3rd and 10. Tracy setting him down, as we said. Oh, there's a flag. I think that's going to be on the offense. Too many moving. Yeah, it is on the offense. Little different formation after that, John. Trips to the left. Single setback with a tight to the right. Watch out for Mr. Wallace, number 0. They got a man wide open out here. Will Atchison underthrows him, and it is caught to the West Branch 39. A nice 1st and 10 Regals at the West Branch 39. Handoff straight ahead to Savion Miller. Breaks the first tackle. Catches up to 2 or 3 guys. Gets a push for about 2 yards. The West Branch interior defense so far is up to task.
No, 2 tight ends again.
Double tight.
That's 8 gaps that we've got to fill. That gets us out of what we normally like to do.
Watch out for the slip. It's a pass formation. Nothing there. Tracy rolls right. He's being tracked down by Crossweight. Misses him. Now he's just straight run. Cuts back. There's a fumble, and it's recovered by the Bears at the 33. Help me out with the number, guys.
Down sideline to sideline, imagine that.
You never heard that before. Let's see what we got here. Stop in action. Is he going? Oh, it's probably to switch the ball out, maybe. Oh, no. Had to take Peterson off for a snap. His helmet wasn't being snapped. Or he wasn't able to get his equipment snapped on. 2 left, 2 right. Gates flanking the right hip of Rios. 1st and 10. There goes young Keaton Gates on the jet sweep. He's deep behind the line of scrimmage. That's not good. And the defense is quick and athletic. They get there and catch him up for a loss of 3. Play action, and Rios might take off running as well. At the end, it's a loss of 4, actually. Snap back to Rios, looking for a man over the middle. He got it. No, off the hands of Neighbor, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by number, is that 82 for the Regals. Let me get that name, as I'm funneling through our program here. Hudson Koch. Guys just within 3 or 4 yards. If the ball's tipped, it's loose. They're probably going to be on it like a dog on a bone. Hand up the middle to Savion Miller. Gets free a little bit, but not much more. He's got a quick first step. 2nd and 7 at the 11 for the Regals. Tracy has yet to have done anything yet to set him up running. And now it is a straight quarterback draw. He cuts back. He had a ton of blockers in front of the outside. He didn't like what he saw. He cut it back in the middle, took what he could get. Looks like
Great time on 3rd down.
Well, you got Wallace out there on the right. Look in the back corner of the end zone, or no, throwing to the flat to a man wide open. Wallace is the decoy. Pass complete.
Yeah, just kind of a pick route. About the only thing you can do on that is switch.
Should be cleaned maybe a little bit. That's no offense to the folks here at Regina. But 6-0. Extra point. The snap is down. The kick is up. And it's high and good for Hegelheimer. 5:38 to go in the first quarter. Regina 7, West Branch 0.
Okay.
Keaton Gates from his 7. Going forward, there's a little hole. He gets there, but it closes up quick. Nice coverage by the Regals to close it. Coach Pat Gates, father of Keaton and Cooper, saying how love to see some of that wing T stuff. Power it in there. See what happens. Ellison in motion to the left. It's a screenplay, a little rocket screen. Ellison catches it going forward. Nice play for the Bears on first down, John.
There we go.
12-yard pickup.
Yeah.
2-by-2 with the receivers. Gates on the left hip of Rios.
I like the looks of this if we can run the ball.
Looks like it's 5-on-4. No, it's snap, a direct pass. Looking outside quick. Nice quick catch there by Peterson.
Good.
The defender hanging on to his ankle, but I tell you what, I'll take 7 or 8 yards on first. And 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Gates on the left hip of Rios. It's 5-on-4 in the box. Looking for pass again. Same route, tipped off the hands of his intended receiver.
Missed a couple of throws, but it is there.
Empty formation. Keaton Gates, motion to the right. Direct pass, got his man out to the right, wide open, and he hits between the circles of the 8. Peterson on the catch. Move the sticks forward. That's complete to the 48, 6 yards, and getting the job done. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. It's empty. Keaton Gates in motion to the right this time. 4 over there now. Got single coverage, looking deep, and the defender pulled off the route. The pass, it falls incomplete, but the defender did a great job there who was on Peterson. 2nd and 10. See if they can take something break here. Possible 5-on-4 middle. Jailbreak. Everybody's coming in the backfield to get Rios. Everybody's on him. It's an incomplete pass. About a possible, what were they discussing? At the 48. Trips right. Cooper Gates in motion left. Might have been going forward early. Didn't see it. Rios throws off the hands of Neighbor. Incomplete. Going to bring up 4th down.
In offensive football, and I've heard Coach Tylese say it, end every drive with a kick.
Staker's second punt, a lot better than the first punt. Nobody's even back. Will it stop? Takes a bare bounce, and it's going to be a nice punt. Torrey Taylor style. The Bears' deep special teams are on it. Keaton Gates stops it at the 2. What a punt. First down. Straight back. He's looking to pass. Throwing it deep. He's got a man. Overthrows him by about 10 yards, but he sure had a step or two.
The Wallace kid who's taller.
Now they're spreading things out here. Looking to probably try to get some numbers. Regals to run it up the middle. Let's see. Coach Ed Hinkle is the offensive coordinator, that former Iowa Hawkeye football player. Snap back. They're looking to throw again. Tracy rolls out to his left. Cuts back to the right. Is taken down by, after about a 5-yard gain, taken down by.
Bears
can
got a little
get some
breathing
pressure
room. They're
here.
not snapping the ball in the end zone now.
Yeah, Bears can get some pressure. Dead snap, looking right back out of the backfield. Savion Miller wide open. Tackled an open field out there after a completion of about 9 yards, and it low because because you don't want to be going forward because he can get right by. Tracy, direct pass, looking to pass. Little pressure. Now he tried to run out of the backfield, but he is tripped up there.
Tate Franz.
Mr. Franz. 1:40 remains in the first period. Miller on his left, man in motion to the left, lives trips left, leaving one-on-one to the right. Tracy rolls left, looking for an open man, and he is taken down. Loss. Big Mike with a big play. Loss of 12. It is 3rd and 23 at the 2. Tracy straight drop back to pass. Rolling around the end zone, takes off running. Ooh.
Good job.
He gets a nice gain to the 10, but he is crunched down there at the 10 after a gain of 8.
Pretty brilliant with that defense, and it's a blitzing defense, but they're putting the pressure to the outside of Tracy, so if he's going to run, he has to step up first. They're not just letting him escape left or right out into open space.
5 seconds left on the play clock. 10 left in
Coach
the quarter.
Braddock's going to try to block.
Snap out of the back of the end zone. That is 2 points for West Branch safety.
There we go.
Just what John is.
It's up at about the 30.
30 now. He moved up. And this probably will serve as the last play of the quarter. Kick is high. He's going to catch this one going to his right at about the 27. He fumbles it, picks it back up. Keep going forward, Keaton. Just pick it up and go. Hold on to it. And he doesn't go anywhere. He gets 2 yards before a pack of Regals are there. And empty formation. The Bears have kind of been sitting in this, Coach Hirschman. This has kind of been the mother's milk for a little while. But the Regals are packing it in the box more than they were before. And they're bringing the bits. Heavy blitz. But Rio sees that, picks a man up to the right outside to Capper. It's going to be about a 6-yard completion. That's a nice pickup. We're going to hurry here. 2x2. Gates to the right of Rios. Numbers in the box here again. No, direct, stop back to pass. Man wide open to the outside, taking that flat route. That quick hitch there again. Complete.
Miller. Ethan Miller.
Yeah, Ethan. Motion. Capper to the left. Leaving 4 out to the right. This time, no quick passing route. Rios is just taking what he can get. He's pushed out of bounds, but he looks forward. Looks like about a 4-yard gain. We'll see what a head official, Steve Meyer, marks it.
By himself on the other, and he was looking for Brandon. It wasn't there, and he took off. Made a positive play.
Trips left, single out to the right. Drop back to pass. Looking deep for Peterson. Breaks free. Oh, just over his hands. He just at the end of that route, Hirsch, he got clear of his defender.
Then we got Gates back in the backfield here on 3rd down.
Trips left.
Motion
He's going
down.
motion. He got tight down. Pass out. Got Gates on the outside. Throws behind him a little bit. Got to break a tackle, and he can't.
Boy.
Nice play on the outside one-on-one by Ngamba.
We need to come back
Excuse
to
me,
that.
by Miller. Savion.
It was actually similar to
Fill in, possibly for injury. Still 5 seconds on the clock. The snap's off. Good snap. Punt is a low one, but it's a bouncer. It's a good bouncer for West Branch. Still going. Another wonderful punt, fielded by the Bears special teams at the 11. Coach Brad, 39-20. Regina with the advantage. Not much excitement on the ground, but the scoreboard says 7-2.
how many passes versus run for each team.
Yeah, let's check that out in a second. Hand off to Miller up the front, up the middle. Cutting left, there is nothing there. And I think that's even a loss. They got a lot of moving parts. Now they got trips right. Single set out left. Miller on Ngamba in motion left. Now sets up next to the quarterback. A little loose play out to the sideline. They got Miller again. And he is running free down the sidelines. It's a touchdown scoring saving tackle there. Look, nice play by the Bear defender, but out to the Regals have a little bit more space to work with.
Now we're back to a 3-front defense.
Miller moves over to the left side of Tracy. Handoff straight up the middle. No, yep. And the Bears, when I say yep, they are there. There is nothing up the middle right now.
4 and a 5-2, it's basically the same thing.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 40. Single set left, right. Tracy dropping back to pass. He's got all kinds of time. Now he rolls right. He is not any more time. He is sacked. I'm going to let you guess who. It's 32. Cooper Gates. Connor Capper. 3rd and 36. Scoreboard said second, but I think it's third, right? Correct? Yeah, 3rd down and 36 at the 14. Still some confusion with the officials. I'm not sure what the discussion is here. Now let's play football.
Yeah, Coach Netzer was worked up there. I'm not sure what he was upset about.
Tracy drop back to pass. He's looking deep. Throws it way high in the air. Turn and look. Nice defense there by the Bears.
Good defense, Brandon
Peterson right there, step for step with the Regals get out of jail. Now they're back in it. It's 4th and 36 at their own 14. Punt formation.
Brandon Peterson back to return. He's basically standing on the 50-yard line. We're going to get good field position here again.
Snaps off. The kick. Punt is almost blocked by Franz. Big shocker. It's a low punt. Get away from it. Peterson does get it late. Decides to get a hold of it. Hold on to the ball, Brandon. And he does. Have that J.B. Wagman ball on the hook there for a second, Hirsch. But now they're just 50 yards from the end zone.
Well, in fairness, we don't have our get-back guy from last year and the last several years in Brian Rohrbach. He was a very vocal get-back guy.
You could hear his voice is deep. Trips right. Now Capper in motion on the left side. Sets up. Handoff to Gates up front. Breaks the first tackle, but not getting by the second one. Give him, we'll say, 2 yards to the. Yeah, there you go. Take that guy on the fake, and I'll go around the end and get a few yards. Trips right. Miller on an island out here with Gates on the left. There's the option look. Rios does keep it. And he's going forward. Gets a nice block from Gates. He's out of bounds at around the 36-yard line of Regina. Give him 13 yards and a Bear 1st and 10.
This was big. That first down of every drive is important.
Twins left, twins right. Cooper, Gates on the hip. Straight drop back to pass. Rios, nothing there. Pops up in the pocket, goes forward. Nice gain on 1st down. Didn't see anything. Didn't panic, John. He took what he could get, and that's 4 yards. Probably from Mr. Robertson. Before that, the Robertson special. Is it in the playbook or not? We'll see. Empty formation. 3 right, 2 left. Probably going to be some motion here. We'll see from which side. Nope, straight up. Drop back to pass. Got a man open the outside. That's Capper. Ooh, he drops it. Sorry for the quick early call there. Had a wide open. Perfect play call. They were 5 yards off him. John medal for the Bears' success. Trips to the right now. Tight end left his neighbor. Gates goes in motion to the right. Empty backfield. Rios across the middle. He's got a man. Oh, and he is hit early, and there is a flag. The Regina sideline doesn't like it. The West Branch 10, empty formation again. I'm not saying anything about motion this time. Snap, drop back to pass. Bears are holding up quick. Go outside. There's that pass to Connor. To Capper again on the outside. Quick hit for 5.
Well, he can't.
Twins. You got twins right, twins left. Motion man. It's Capper going to the left. Looking for somebody in the back. Looking for a fan. He's got a man wide open. Peterson with the catch and the touchdown. Nice Give number play. 8 in the corner for 6.
That kid is in.
Yeah, but the Bears. So the 2-point conversion here. Bears are going a little bit more power formation.
Straight up man.
Rios. Ball fake, looking for a man across the middle. He's got him, and it is complete.
Good play. Good
that
call.
Is Lincoln Neighbor for the 2-point conversion. Good call. Just like that, 6:33 in the second. West Branch 10, Regina 7. Deep to receive for the Regals is 13 Grieve, and number 2 is Savion Miller. There's the whistle. Jenrich sets him down, moving forward for the kick. It's very short. It's high, a little pooch kick. Caught it at the 22, the player going back. Nice coverage by the Bears. The man on the gets it up to the 31. There's a flag. Might be a late hit.
Back in a forefront.
Forefront for the Bears, double tight. They're going to go split up, straight drop back to pass. Nice throw out to the right side, complete to Wallace. He's carrying Bears with him for about 3 yards. That's a big target. Double tight. You got Wallace to the right. Pass again, looking for the same play. Oh! Peterson was looking for it. He jumped the route, almost had it. Probably 4 down territory.
This could
no
be
matter
time
what.
For it right now.
Twins right, Twins left. Miller on his own. Whistle on the play. We've got, that's the only thing I could hear. So Twins left, Twins right. Savion Miller. This time it's Tracy going forward. Straight quarterback run. He didn't have anything. Guess who's the first guy on the job this time? Number 36, it's the neck roll.
They're going to try to get you to jump off if they can.
10 seconds left, and I think Regina has called a timeout now. And they have. The Regals want to think about, well, let's see what happens. It's 4th and 3 at the 47. Tracy, it's a little option play. He's going to the right, gets a nice block by his running back, and he gets some yardage for the first down to the 43. After a 4-yard 4th down carry.
Regina and 2 tight ends again.
Drop back to pass, looking. It's a hitch and go. Looking deep, but Brandon is right there with him. He knew what was coming. It's almost like he was in the huddle. Now the Regals have Twins set way left and 2 to the right. Miller coming out of the backfield. Tracy back to pass. He is sacked. You're not going to believe it. It is Cooper Gates. My goodness, that guy loves playing football against the Regals as a defensive player. My goodness. Twins left, Twins right. Miller. Let's see if they can do that out of the backfield. Little route again. No, late. Nothing there. Miller. Tracy takes off. He's got a lot of running room. Gets forward.
Nice tackle.
Nice open field tackle there by Keaton Gates. Give Tracy those stay set, West Branch. 15 seconds still remaining on the play clock. 3:45 in the half. Punt. Regals set to punt from their own 43. And they shift, trying to get the Bears. That was almost like the Burger King, John.
Yeah, really, if we jump off of that, that's
the Regals were trying to get West Branch to jump. It didn't work. There's going to be a flag. But all in all, the Bears are going to get it here. See if the Bears, 2 guys split out again, left and right. Peterson back ball by himself. High snap again. Gets it off. It's short. It's a back spinning punt. Get out of the way, West Branch. And they didn't. Oh, it takes a nice Regal bounce down to about the 15. Wasn't a good looking punt in the air, but in the end, it's
no huddle, but we need to run a little clock.
And the Regals only have 1 timeout left. Remember that. They called 2 on that drive. Man in motion left. Rios looking left. Got back to pass over the middle. It's caught. Tipped off one hand.
Oliver Trepp.
Off the hands of neighbor to possibly score. You do it, but you want to run clock.
Yeah, I think job number 1 here is to run clock.
So Twins left, Twins right. Gates single set. Drop back to pass, looking quick. Got a quick hitch. Got his man. It's complete.
First down.
Capper again on the catch. The neck roll is making some nice catches.
Situation.
Yeah. So still 10 seconds left on the play clock. 2:15 in the half. Same formation. Drop back to pass. Looking deep. Oh, this time the defender jumps the route out of bounds. He was trying to get that one-on-one route. They won't because they only have 1 timeout left. Let's see what he does. They are taking the penalty.
Yeah, they're going to move us back.
Back to about the 14. I'm guessing it's down to the point of they won't have much time to do much.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see a draw. We're an empty here. It'd have to be a quarterback draw, but I wouldn't mind seeing us run the ball. Looking
to pass. Nothing there. Rolling out. This time Rios stays and runs out of bounds. Stay in bounds there, big guy, but he got some yardage. A little different formation.
We've
back to that
Cooper
gun 8.
Gates in the backfield. I would love to see a draw to him.
Little gun 8. Look, they're looking out in the flat to Gates. Nothing there. This time Brett Pack breaks down. Rios, ball fake, running it. Out of bounds again, but a nice pickup.
Reserve that to halftime any way you can.
There's a bunch trips look to the left. Hirsch. Drop back to pass. He's got time. Looking across the middle. He's got a man. Overthrows neighbor. Incomplete.
Got 2 timeouts left. They had to use that one on their own 4th down. You know, would have been nice to make them burn another 1 or 2.
So Staker set to punt for West Branch. Good snap. Gets it off. It's high, and it's a big punt. Over the head of the defender. Torrey Taylor, hello. The Regal picks it up in his own 7 going forward, spins out of the first tackle, but not the second one. What a punt by Staker.
What a punt. And then great coverage by Christoffel, too. And
A big shot.
Go quick.
So
Minute 35.
And they have only one timeout.
We've got 2 left.
Great Tracy. Drop back to pass. He's seeing some rush. Got some. Nobody open. Oh, now he's got a man wide open. It's Atchison. It is. Looks like it's gonna. They're gonna say complete.
No, he's past the line of scrimmage. It's an illegal pass.
Oh, there's a flag. I did not see that, Coach.
Yeah.
That's why he's in the booth with me checking that stuff while I'm looking upfield. Illegal forward pass.
It's a good call.
Twins right, twins left. Miller on the hitch, the hip. Tracy reads it, keeps it himself. He's got a lot of room. Nice pickup up the middle. Gets a lot of room, but the clock's going to run. Tackle at the 21, and nice pick.
He picked up enough yardage there. We're not going to do that.
Same formation, a little tight. This time it's Miller up the middle. Good push by the Regal line. Pushes him forward. He's going to get a 1st and 10 after a gain of about 4.
Ready for a shot or a trick play. They've got enough.
Phil Parker,
They're
stay
out
back.
from the end zone enough.
Keep things in front of you. Looking for.
There's
He's
the
got
go
it.
route.
One-on-one. Looking deep. Look back. That time it's caught. What a great play. Great reception to Wallace. It's a pitch and catch jump. Taking a lot of time here. That fine for West Branch. Under 30 seconds. Still not set. Now they're finally set. Trips to the left. Little pass out to the right. Double pass. Throwing it back to the quarterback. And there's nothing out there but blue shirts. Maybe a couple white ones. Tracy on the reception. And it's going to be 43 yards for a Regal touchdown. No flags.
There's the trick play. But that quarterback, when he caught that, was a yard past the line of scrimmage. That should come back.
We'll pull that up here when it loads up. It's taking a little while. But as we do, just 13 seconds left in the half. Extra point. Kick is up. It might be wide left. Nope, it just sneaks inside. It's Regina 14. It's West Branch 10.
Yeah, for you folks at home, what happened there is they kind of made it was a play action fake, and then they threw to a receiver on the left side, but it was a backwards pass. And then
that's offside. There, they got the flag on it. Yeah, he was the man just inside the kicker. All right, Bear fans.
If Ryan Suckamill's out there listening, he doesn't want to hear anything about the Cub shuffle.
Again, it looked like they were offside. The kick was going out of bounds. That is fine. What are we going to do? Oh, now there's a flag. It's going to be a personal foul. That flag was. Hand this thing off or take a knee and say, that's enough. Take it to the house. There's the snap to Rios. Hands it up the middle to Gates. Got a little bit of room. Can't get past the first guy, but he does get. That might be a 1st and 10. Stops the clock with 6 seconds left. Gets out to the 37. 1st and 10 to the 37 after the timeout. Gates flanks Rios on his left hip. 2 receivers left. Tight end right. Slot receivers. Cappers in motion to his left. Sets up. There's that handoff to Gates. He's going outside the right. He gets past the first 2 guys. Second guy brings him down after a 7-yard gain. After that, there is no time on the clock in the first half. A very entertaining first half. Ebb, flow, emotions, scoring here, scoring there. Back, forth, it's 14-10. First thoughts, Coach Hirschman, before we take a...
See you guys come back.
And Dan Zunigal's on the sideline.
Honorary Bear.
Honorary Bear. Jenner's kick. High, deep, lands in the end zone for a touchback. That's a... Regals come out with that formation. They ended the second half with 2 left, 2 right. Straight drop back to pass. Nice little flip pass out to Miller. Breaks through, a little bit breakthrough, but nice contact there right away by Gates. And he gets help with gets by with a little help from his friend. The record is 67. Sean McCarty. I was up at the turf. We talked about it. Uh-oh. The Bears may have jumped. Got him on a little. So now 2nd and 3 at the 27 instead of 2nd and 8. Straight drop back to pass. No. Planned delayed draw by Tracy. He slides forward at the 34, a gain of 7, and a Regal 1st and 10. Number 2, Miller on the right hip.
Kind of an old staple for Regina. Their outside receivers are almost stacked. They're trying to move our guys out of the box so they can run in the middle is usually what they're doing.
And there he is, running up the middle. Miller tries to run over the defender, but Capper hangs on. Miller, a strong runner. Regal tradition is they kind of set up, then all of a sudden everybody looks over to the right to get what the plays, if there are any audibles or anything going on there.
I think a hitch to the left is what they're going to call.
A lot of space over there. They got it. I think there might have been some jumping. Somebody jumped in the blue. Two to the right. Miller flanked the left hip of Tracy. Planned run by Tracy. The Bears were not buying. Neighbor.
No,
and
Gates.
And should not.
27, Cash Hatfield playing a lot of defense for the Bears tonight, too.
Used to wear a blue jersey, but he's in white now. He's for West Branch. Handoff, Tracy, little high snap. He's got a lot, takes off run. He's got a lot of room, goes to the outside. I don't think he's going to get enough to get a 1st and 10. And that, a face mask is going to be called on West. Or he hit the 45. Trips left this time. Single set out to the right is Wallace. I hear kill from the sideline. Not sure if that's a decoy or if they're trying something new. Miller, running back, switches over to the right side of Tracy. There's the snap. Reed. Tracy says no, he's going to keep it. He's got room, gets to the outside. Nice pickup on 1st down. 38 in the 3rd. Regina 14, West Branch 10. This time he rides it to Miller. No gain. That middle part of that West Branch defense is 3rd and 2, probably 4 down territory. Unless something crazy were to happen. This time Tracy was looking for his running back on the right. Nothing there. Broken play. He takes off running. Instead of a broken play, it's a good gain and a 1st and 10. They're staying in that same formation. Tight twins right. Split out to the left. This time there's a read. Miller gets the handoff going parallel with the line, and he is hit hard in the open field. That's another little wrestler. That's Keaton Gates. They're going to say a loss of 1. Great play by that sophomore out there. 2nd and 11 to 34. 5 seconds left on the play clock. They're going to have to hurry. 3. They get it off with 1 second left. Tracy, nothing there. He's getting from behind. He is sacked.
Guess who?
I don't know. Was it Cooper Gates?
It was Cooper Gates.
Unbelievable, this guy. He is a problem. In sack record, Iowa Valley back in like 2008 for Trevor Port had 6.5. Timeout. Regal will keep an eye on. Tight trip formation out here to the right. Single setback at Gamba up to the top. Straight drop back to pass. Tracy's got plenty of time. It's breaking down now. He doesn't have time. It's a double crunch. It's the 32-52 sandwich for the sack.
They can't block him. They cannot block him.
It's a lot.
Let's see if we try to block this.
Bears have 6 up front, 4 to the back. Two Regals split out now, the 1-to-1. Peterson alone in the back. Snap, a little low, but he picks it and goes. Almost blocked again by Frantz. High, flipping punt. Come get it, Brandon. He does. He fumbles it off his chest. And the Regals recover at the 37. Regals coming out of the timeout. Here we go. Handoff straight up the middle to Miller. He gets through the hole this time. Nice pickup there of about 7 yards to the 30. The 30. Atchison in motion to the right. Gets set up. 2 right, 2 left. Handoff again to Miller. Bounces one by down. He goes outside. He's got room. I don't think anybody's going to catch him. They do not. He is 37 yards for a Regina touchdown. Seconds. Extra point. Snap. Good hold. And a good kick with 4:49 in the 3rd quarter. Regina 21, West Branch 10.
A lot of jumping chest bumps on the Regina coaching staff down there. They must have a much younger average age staff than we do.
Short kick taken by the Bears. Can't tell who that was yet, but returned to about the 20. There's 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the left side. Gates straight back of Rios. Hand off to Gates up the middle. Got a nice good push by his offensive line. Nice carry there. Going to give him 4 yards. Bears on kind of a hurry up here. Setting up now, have a little bit of sniffer back on the left side. Not really a wing, but he's set up. Probably going to go straight power here to Gates, and they do. Now he bounces it outside. Got a little bit of room. Past the first 2 guys. Great pickup to the 38, 10 yards and a Bear first down.
Doing a good job.
Here's the same formation, Hirsch. High snap, gets it down. Nice block by Capper. Gates cuts back into the middle, gets what he can. Nice individual effort there for 4. We'll give him 50 and 59. 2nd and 7. Hand off to Gates. Late start on that. Late get moving with his feet. In your favor. Now different formation. Twins left, twins right. Single set is Gates. Maybe Rios pulls it this time. Nope. Drop back to pass. Blitz on. No, he spins out of the blitz. Rios is moving.
Get rid of it.
Move the ball. No, he is thrown out of bounds by Atchison. Their own 40. 4th and 8, Staker. Gets it. Takes his time. Little rugby punt. High, end over end. Fair catch signaled. Fair catch received by the Regals at their own 16-yard line. Trips left. Single set out right. Miller, the sole back. Hand off to Miller. Nothing at the first play. Cuts outside, and nothing there but white shirts. First one on the scene.
He is again.
2nd and 11 at the 15.
That's tough if they speed up.
Pass out. Look for a quick hit out to the right to Atchison. Missed his first tackle. Gets by, but he doesn't get past the second man, Mr. France. But the pass is complete. Bring the positive energy here. Need a stop. Trips left. Single set up out here. To the right is Wallace. That's their big play receiver. Play coming in with 7 seconds on the shot clock, on the play clock. Now 5. Straight pat, drop to pack Tracy. Nothing there to begin with. Flips it out to Miller out of the backfield. That is nowhere near. It's a first down. It's a little bit of a pickup, but Bear defense holds. Back to receive for the Bears. West Branch stays set here. Regals have a guy coming on late to set up their 11. Still 8 seconds left to go on the play clock. And ticking. 5. Oh, there's a guy move. 2. Ooh, Franz almost blocks it again. He may have got a piece of it as it goes off to the left.
He's saying he did get a piece of it.
Yes.
He's been blowing up that up back and almost pushing the up back into the punter. And that time he went over him.
There's a piece of fabric, yellow on the outside. Holding on West Branch is the call.
You're not panicked, and you can still be balanced. If we want to run the ball, we can run the ball. You just can't waste too many drives.
Tight trips left. They are running it. Nice play from the backside. Now 10 seconds on the game clock. Empty formation on 2nd and 9. They are going to snap it, drop back to pass. Nothing there to begin with. Rios is flushed out of the pocket to the right. Has a man in the open. Gets first down to Trepanier.
Yeah, for sure.
Trips left. Peterson singled up to the right. Gates on the left hip of Rios. Gates out in the flat. Nothing there. Rios looking down the middle field. Got a man wide open. Thrown behind his receiver. He had him. He was wide open. And Reese does have more block punts.
Yes, he does.
Including 3 in one game. 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Snap, drop back to pass. He's got a tight pocket, but he decides to run it going forward. And he's knocked out of bounds at around the 50-yard line. They're going to say no. Ranch. 3rd and 9 at the 40, at their own 48. Empty formation. Rios straight brought back to pass. The pocket breaks down. He rolls out, gets out of the rush. Getting out to the left, rolling. Tries to get as much as he can and is knocked out of bounds at the Regina 49 after
he could get. That was about it.
4th and
Need another good punt.
7.
It's fake.
It's a fake, and I don't think they got it. Bears tried something there, and they get 7 in the 4th, down 11. Regals take over on their own 45. Hand up right up the middle to Miller. Nice push by their line, offensive line. Miller. Look, the clock's going to tick right at 11 minutes remaining. 20 seconds on the play clock. Well, maybe not. They're going to keep going. Yep, there's the check and see to the sideline. This will tick it down to 10 seconds left on the play clock. They're going to let it run. And there it is. Miller straight up the middle again. No, it's a fake. He pulls it. He got me. Pitches it out to Atchison. He gets out of the first tackle, and he's running. Golden cuts back to the middle. A lot of space. Bears catch up to him all the way down to the 12-yard line. Apologize for missing that one. There's a bubble right on the glass in front of me. All right, there, Bear fan. There's Savion Miller up the middle. Breaks the first tackle, but he's not going to gain any. He's going to lose 2. There's that tight trips look to the right. Single receiver left. Freshman Hegelheimer, the running back now. Look for Tracy probably to keep this, and he does. Rolls left, out of the tackle of Gates. Looking right, nothing, throws to a man wide open. He makes that play all himself, and it's a touchdown to Atchison. His second big play of the drive is for 6 points. Hegelheimer to attempt the point after touchdown for the Regals. Good snap, good hold. The kick is good. 10 minutes, 4 seconds remaining in regulation. It's a well put together freshman out there kicking. It's up, it's very high, not deep. Caught by the up man, that's Hatfield. Dancing around, finally gets forward, and he's spun around like an airplane at the 22. What happened? Timeout, 22. The Regals had their way with West Branch. All right, now we're back to live action here. Snap is high to Rios, looking, pass back to his left. It's tipped up and caught by Rios. And he is tackled for a loss.
Connor Capper was pretty close to the line of scrimmage, and that throwback was supposed to be to him.
Empty formation. Drop back to pass. Nothing there initially. Still looking, and he is sacked. Hegelheimer, the freshman kick.
We've got some new linemen in.
There's a handoff. Gates got a little bit of room, gets some yardage.
There we go.
Nice chunk of it back, about 8. Gives the Bears a little space.
And it shrinks his read down to one side of the field. Right now, they're rushing him and flushing him out of the pocket.
Ooh, he waited a long time to punt that. Almost blocked, gets it off. Another great punt.
Yeah. But when he's getting flushed out of the pocket, now he doesn't.
Miller back in at running back for the Regals, and he gets it going up the middle. Stopped at the point of contact. That Bear defense up the middle tonight has been and Ellison are your safeties. Trips to the right, one to the left. Single set is Miller on the right hip. 2nd and 9 at the 44. There's that run again. Miller bounced it off the first tackle. No, he did not. And you're never going to believe who's in the backfield again. First contact and the tackle. Great. 28-10. The Regals have the lead. They're running this clock down as far as it can go.
And we only have one timeout left, so we can't really afford to burn it now.
Pass. Tracy looking to the outside. He's got Wallace. It's a nice pickup of 7 yards or 8. 15 seconds left on the play clock. There's a snap. It's snap. It's ball. Fumble back. Tracy gets it, just throws it up for a grabs. Oh my goodness, it's complete to Wallace, but it's not enough for a first down. Broken play, throws it up. There's Capper in that H-back formation. High snap there to Rios. Makes the play. The timing is off. And the high snap gives it to Gates, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Sprint Connor out. Get him out of this heat that's coming up the middle.
Twins left, twins right. Capper on the right hip of Rios. Fake. Rios rolls out, throws it, pitch and catch. It is complete to Trepanier. To the visually.
3rd and 7. Larry Rummel's sitting down in front of us. I guarantee you he'd be calling 32 trap or draw.
Trips left. Nice blitz pickup. Now Rios running for his life. It's a fumble, and it's recovered by the Regals. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. The the head official's calling it an incomplete pass. Thank goodness there's no replay. Just under 5 minutes in the game, down 18. Cooper Gates in motion to the right. It's straight, empty. Jailbreak blitz. Rios running for his life. Just runs out of bounds. He's hit out of bounds, and there's a piece of yellow fabric. And the Regina sideline is not happy about it, and they're right in the face of the official. Single set, single receiver on the island out here is Peterson. Gates on the left hip of Rios. There's the snap. Out flat to Gates. He's one-on-one. He's two-on-one. He breaks it one tackle. Can't quite get out of Adjuson's hands. The ball, he gets knocked back for a 3-yard loss.
Deep threat right now, so Regina's just starting to tee off.
Just bringing, and they only have 4 in the box. Capper in motion right. Rios, it's a planned run to the right.
Go, nice block.
He's got some opening. He goes cut to the outside. Nice pick up to the 29, a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Bears.
Something on this drive that carries into next week against Wilton.
That's right. Tight trips left, single set, Peterson right. Drop back to pass. He's got a man in the middle. Doesn't see him, but pressure, the pocket breaks down. There's a pass incomplete. Was pressured by Noah Clark. Big 5. Now they're set. Get the snap off with 2. Rios gets the snap, looking right away, nothing there. Rolls out, throws it to the middle, got a receiver. He wasn't watching the ball, but when it got there, he caught the ball. That's Mr. Capper, and that's a West Branch 1st and 10 at the 20. Tight end on the right. Man in motion is Capper to the right. Looking for Gates, looking for space. He's got a little bit, cuts back to the right, straightens up. Give him, we'll say 3 yards. Nice little pickup. Bears taking their time. 10 seconds left on the play clock.
This might be the sprint out. There we go.
There he is, sprint left. Nobody there. He's got to run for his life. Rios is looking, throws it away, throws it out of bounds. He's outside the pocket. I'm going to agree with him. It was intentional grounding. But it's 4th down. Have to do something. Rios throws it to the corner, just throwing it up in the air for Peterson. It is incomplete. Turnover on down. The Regals take over at their own 17. First. Hand off to Miller up the middle. Big hole going forward. They're going to give him about 1 minute and 12 seconds. There he is. Tracy takes the knee. The shotgun version of the victory formation.
For Matt, it's amazing. So this is a labor of love. They don't make any money off of it. But it's pretty nice for people to be able to listen to these games wherever they're at.
Well, the final seconds are ticking off. The final score is going to be Regina 28, West Branch 10.